I make pies when friends or family are going through difficult times, a sickness or death. I can't make that better, but I can at least make a pie that says, here's a pie. I wish I could make it better. I love you. My name's Kathy Fain, and I've been baking as long as I can remember. My favorite thing to bake is pie. Pumpkin pie was the first pie I ever made. I made pumpkin pies for Thanksgiving, and I was very proud of myself because I was a small child and I made the crust and I made the filling and I put it in the oven, and these were Kathy's pies. And I was trusted to do that because I could handle it. I was just a big person at that point. One of the favorite things I like about making pies is remembering, without even trying, how I learned to make pies from my mother. This is how you crimp the crust. This is how you stir the filling. So that even though she's been gone a long time, and again, without even trying, I can feel her when I make the pies, and that's nice. The rest of my family, everybody makes pies. My grandmother, my father, my mother, my sister, all big pie makers. My apple pie recipe is one that actually came from my father's mother. I like to bake pies for celebrations. So I like to bake pies for Thanksgiving still. We have a big family dinner and I'm in charge of bringing at least 3 pies, 3 different flavors of pies for Thanksgiving. My father has always liked having sour cherry pies for his birthday, so that's nice. I have made many different kinds of pies. I made meringue pies, lemon meringue pie, chocolate meringue pie, lemon chess pie, cherry pie, blueberry pie, pecan pie, pumpkin pie, apple pie, probably others I can't remember. Well, I like to go to the state fair, and I found out if you enter something in the state fair, you don't have to pay anything. And in fact, at the time I entered for the first time, which was about 7 years ago, you could buy your state fair tickets at half price if you entered something. So I did, and ever since the first time, I've won ribbons every year. I was talking to my dad about entering the first time, and he said, you know, your mother used to enter pies in the fair. I had no idea she used to enter. Yeah, she used to enter pies in the fair because she'd get free tickets for the whole family to go. So that was our way of being able to afford to go to the fair. She never mentioned that. I guess she never won anything because she never made a big deal out of it. I've tried all kinds of different pie recipes and different ingredients, and I'm always trying to tweak the recipes. All my recipes have little pencil notes and erasures, and I'm always reading articles or watching videos on how to try something different with a pie, which sometimes works out really well, and sometimes not as good as the original recipe. Making pies is definitely a family tradition. The crust recipe I use is from my father's mother, and that's as far back as it goes. So our family crust recipe comes off the back of a Crisco can, which I tell everybody when they ask me about the secret family recipe. So taking inspiration from different places, I think, is very much in the family tradition. Bye!
Go. That's what I want.